Hi, and welcome back to AppLookReviews, where we demo and highlight useful software and tech. Today I'll be reviewing an app called Hider 2, so let's dive right in. Now, what is Hider 2? Hider 2 is an app that allows you to encrypt and hide any file or folder you want to keep secure, and it does it beautifully. So what do I mean by beautifully? Let's head over to the website, and as you can see, it's an app that was developed by MacPaw, which are the same developers behind Clean My Mac. They've been developing applications for years that people really like and find useful. So let's just look at the website here. As you can see, beautiful design, and this kind of gives you a glimpse of some of the features and what to expect before we get into the demo. Okay, and let's go ahead and go over to the App Store. And as you can see, the features are listed here as well. And you can actually only buy this application in the App Store, so be mindful of that. And let's just go through some screenshots of the interface. Okay, so let's get into this review here. So what are the core features? Number one, it allows you to hide sensitive files and folders. And with all of these companies being hacked, Apple and Target and Edward Snowden sharing NSA files and secrets and all that kind of stuff, and the heartbleed bug running rampant, which I think they've pretty much sprayed it down at this point. It's definitely an application that people are searching for. It's something that could potentially keep their files and private folders secure. Another feature it includes is AES 256-bit encryption, which is the industry standard encryption, and it's never been cracked. So that's a good thing. It's beautifully secure and securely beautiful. And basically I'm referring, as far as that feature, I'm referring to the interface, and we'll actually go through that, but I think you already saw on the website that, and then also from some of the screenshots I showed you, that the interface is stunning. Secure notes, you can do that within the application. External drive support, so basically the same features that you would use on a local file system you can use on an external drive, built-in search, and iCloud. Okay, so let's go ahead and open it up, and as you can see, I've already created a master password, so now it's locked. And just watch the dial change. This animation is really neat. Go ahead and unlock it, and as you can see, this is the interface. You can drop files or folders to hide, which I'll be demonstrating in a little bit. This is the local vault. If you were to plug in an external hard drive and drag and drop some stuff over, you'll see the external drive pop up. Here we find the secure notes, and you can create a new one. Okay, like so. As you can see here, we can lock Hider. It has a neat little animation for when it's locked. Again, let's go ahead and unlock it. Here we can sort by date added. So date added, name, path. So basically these are the sort options: date added, name, path, size, visibility, state, date last used, and we can do it from ascending or descending order. Then this is the search box where we can search for files that we have hidden. Here we can unhide all, which I don't have anything hidden just yet, and we can add something to hide as well. So let us go ahead and put this in here so it can hide it. Use. And it's basically saying here that since it's a web archive, it could be in use by Safari. We're going to hide it anyway because I'm not using that. Okay, So as you can see right now, it's hidden, so it disappeared from the desktop. If we, and it's encrypted, by the way. If we unhide, it becomes visible. We can show where it's at, which is on the desktop, so it's pointless. But anyway, we can switch it on, and it hides. Switch it back, it becomes visible and decrypted. Okay, so it's really simple to use this application. So for now, I'm gonna go ahead and keep that hidden there, and let's go to some of the menus. So you can see the version number here. I'm still on 1.0 right now. We can look at the preferences. We have a number of preferences, so we can use menu bar assistant. It'll actually do it when I relaunch it, so I'm not going to do that right now, but that's the menu bar assistant. Lock hider when idle, so after 30 seconds, never, 1 minute, 5 minutes, 15 minutes. When quitting hider, ask to hide all files, hide all files automatically, or do nothing with files. And show files in Finder automatically after unhide, and these are two options that you can access there. The password, we can back up hider, password, and keychain, which I really wouldn't advise you to do, because keychain would then make opening the application pretty much automatic and kind of defeat the purpose of you having a secure vault, basically. And then here, and then you can also change the master password here, and that just gives you an idea of what it looks like. You enter your old password, enter the new password, verify, put a hint in if you want, and change password. Shortcuts, right now we have these shortcuts set, but we can change them by clicking out that X and then typing in a new shortcut. Okay, so that's that. File, we can add a file, add a new note, remove item from list, unhide item, close. We can, this will most likely be for note. These are text formatting options, so most likely for the secure note part of the application, feature of the application. Password, we can lock hider and change hider password, which I just went over. View, we can group indicators. Let's see, show number of items in groups, and show visible items in indicator. Okay, here we can get help, so we can open up the user manual, show welcome tutorial, frequently asked questions, suggest a feature, provide feedback, contact support. So we can add a group here, so let's just say group 1. And then we can put stuff within the group. So let me add 2 groups. So we can take that and put it within one of those groups, which I'm not going to do. Just giving you a brief example. And let's lock, and I just want to show you the welcome tutorial really quick. So this is the welcome tutorial. This is the first thing that comes up before you actually are asked to enter your master password, or set up a master password. So basically, pretty much just shows you how the application works and goes through some of the features, such as the menu bar assistant and the secure note feature. So that's that. So this application is available on OS X. In the Mac App Store is $9.99 currently, but right now it's being offered at a 50% discount. Soon it'll be going to $19.99. So if this application interests you and you want, more security for your files and folders, as far as it being hidden and encrypted at the same time, this is definitely something that you could take a look at and see if it's see where you want to go with it. So my overall rating and recommendation, I give it a 4.3. So design wise, obviously a 5 because it looks great. It works like it looks as far as the functionality. Capability, I give it a 4 because it does what it says. It hides your files and folders as far as and encrypts it. The only reason why I give it a 4 is because there's still some bugs being worked out that's dealing with hiding large folders, unhiding large folders, etc. So until they get that situated, it'll continue to be a 4. Performance and stability wise, I also give it a 4, which is kind of linked to the capability. But as far as stability in general, it's been fairly good for me because I don't have gigabytes of stuff to hide at this moment. Performance wise, it has performed really well as well, and so I give it a 4 there. Price, I give it a 4.5. When compared to some of the other applications, this is definitely a standout application, and I think it's well worth the price, especially being that I'm sure they'll be developing and fixing the bugs as fast as possible to get the application working as well as it looks. In the competition, I give it a 4, which pretty much relates to some of these other 4s as far as the performance and capability. So this has been a review of Hider 2. Thanks for watching, and if you found this review helpful to you in any way, be sure to check out the app for yourself, watch some of my other reviews, and remember to comment, like, and subscribe below.